Hi you guys. Alright, today I just want to share one of the ways that you can choose some oils and some crystals for you to work with for the day. This is something I like to do if I'm feeling like I need a little extra guidance, like maybe I don't really know what I need, but I know I need something, so I kind of turn to my tools to help me figure out like what would benefit me the most in my life right now. Usually when I pick oils, I like to put oils in my diffuser every morning. And I like to choose a crystal to just kind of keep near me throughout the day. And usually I will just intuitively go to my oils and just pick a couple oils and not really think too much about it and put them in my diffuser. Pretty much every time I do that though, I then look up the meanings of the oils if I'm not already aware of what they are. And it's usually something that I need in that time in my life. The same with my crystals. I'll usually go up to where I keep my crystals and just kind of intuitively grab whichever one is calling out to me, and more often than not it's one that I'm really needing to have in my life at that time. But sometimes I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I need a little extra guidance, so that's when I usually turn to my cards and books. And this is such a fun way to do this. It not only helps you get to learn your oils and crystals, it can help you connect more to your cards. It gives you just also that moment of having, I mean, it just takes a few minutes to do this, but it's just a few minutes of you focusing on yourself and your own energy and just having a mindful moment. So today I'm using The Universe Has Your Back deck by Gabby Bernstein, and I'm using The Goddess Life book by yours truly, which you can find this on Amazon. And even though I wrote this book, I don't know exactly which page certain messages are on, so I always just kind of like to flip to a random page, and while I'm doing this I'll tell myself left or right for which page I want to choose. So I flipped to a page today and I had said left page, so it happened to be a prayer here, which is very good for what's going on in my life right now. And then I also pulled a card to go with the message. So by the way, all the prayers in this book are ones that I have used or do use. So I practice what I preach, basically. But there's all different kinds of prayers in here. This one is to the beloved universe, and there's activities and stuff. I digress. Anyway, so basically the prayer today is, Beloved universe, I know that everything happens in divine timing, but sometimes it's hard to have patience. Please help me to tap into my inner peace while I await the wonder and beauty that is on its way to me. Blessed be. Okay, so for that, I think of, all right, what oils would be good for that? What oils could I put into my diffuser, or what oils could I massage onto myself to help me accept that divine timing, to have that patience, to have that that trust that things are working out, things are coming to me in divine timing, and to just have that trust in the universe. So you can then either go to trusty Google, your best friend, or you can use books to look up meanings of oils and stuff. I really, really love this book. It also, because it has so much information. It has affirmations you can use. This book is amazing. Here you go, Margaret Ann Limbo. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. This book is really good, and then this book is really, really good for oils and emotions. I need to get the updated version of this. This is more specifically for doTERRA essential oils. You probably could, because it does have some of the doTERRA blends in here, but it also has a lot of the single oils. So even if you are not with doTERRA, which you should be, and if you're not with doTERRA, hit me up. Anyway, it has a bunch of single blend oils here. So I just kind of looked through and chose an oil, and Arbor Vitae is excellent at helping you connect to that divine flow and having that trust in the universe that things are working out for you. So this pairs perfectly with this prayer. So I'll put this into my diffuser today. And I may even take a moment, usually like if there is some sort of prayer or an affirmation or something that I'm using with this oil, I'll put it into the diffuser and just kind of breathe in the oil, and I'll say this prayer. So those are just some easy ways. Let's see. And then the card that I pulled was this one, and it was, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural, which is kind of cool because that kind of goes with this, like, things happen as they're supposed to, miracles happen, it's a normal part of life. But this one, what really stood out to me was the mindful moments. So there's actually a couple oils that I could use for that. So mindful moments makes me think of the blend Peace. There we go, the blend Peace, because it gives you that moment of being mindful and being peaceful. Because when I think of being mindful, I think of being peaceful. So you could just rub the oil on yourself while you're saying, I am mindful, I am peaceful, some sort of affirmation like that. And then I also chose the oil Lime for being mindful, because lime is really helps you be in the present, it's uplifting, it's joyful, it helps you to just focus and to center. So honestly, I really may end up doing both of these. So you could do something like that. If you read a page from a book and you pull a card, you can always do a couple different oils. And then the crystal that I had chose for either of these, for the trusting in the divine guidance and also being mindful, is just some clear quartz. Clear quartz really helps to clear your mind, to help you be mindful. It helps clear the energy in your life, to create room for that divine flow to move through you. So that would be a crystal that I could choose. So I hope that, oh, and this book, this is also by Margaret Ann Limbo. It's the same format basically as this book, but it is with crystals and it's amazing, so definitely get this book as well. But there you go, just some easy ways for you to receive some extra guidance, utilize your spiritual and holistic tools, really get to use your oils and your crystals. Yeah, and if you want to get started with crystals, or with crystals, you can also message me, but if you want to get started with oils, let me know. I love talking about oils. They seriously are the best thing ever for mind, body, spirit, all of it. So, all right, many blessings to you guys. Bye.